Good evening, my friends, viewers, and subscribers. This is my 25th video, so I figured I'm going to offer you a special lesson today. I'm sure that I'm not alone when I say that the very first investment that you do will always be the hardest. If you're new to the game of investing, all you might have is a brokerage account and you might not even know how to get around it, much less find a good stock for the long term to invest in. Well, in this video, we're gonna fix that. So when you first feel ready to start investing, you must first choose which brokerage account you're going to use. Despite what you may think, this is not an easy choice. There's a ton of brokerage firms out there. For example, there's Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, Goldman Sachs, Fidelity, Vanguard, and so on to over hundreds of different ones. How do you know which one's better? Well, different brokerage firms offer different deals, different fees, different ways that they make money. My personal favorite is Fidelity. Being the way it is, Fidelity is simple and free of charge. Two big pluses to consider. It is also the first brokerage website that I learned to use. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching my video, and hey, April Fools, got you there. We're not done. Now let's figure out what type of investment strategy you should use as a beginner investor. The next criteria that we're going to think about as a new investor in the stock market is your risk tolerance level. So basically, if you're middle-aged or higher and you don't have too much investment experience, you might want to take on a lot less risk.
Probably because you have more money at that time, so you don't want to risk losing.
Exactly. So the goal after that is more maintenance and less on growth because you're getting close to retirement at that point. On the contrary, the younger you are and the more skilled you are, the more risk you could hypothetically take. That does not mean that you should take on more risk.
Yeah, well, because, if you think about it like this, if you have less money, then if you have more risk, you have a potential of losing a lot less than if you had more money. Typically, you don't want to take on too much risk.
Investing in mid-cap and large-cap stocks over the long run is definitely going to give you the best results over a long period of time. This is your best bet to win impressive yearly returns over the long run while being safe and well-diversified.
Now for a quick intermission.
As a quick intermission to the stock talk, I'd like to introduce you to my little friend Sasha. She's a cute little dog that I've been taking care of for my friends. All right, good job. So for our third criteria before investing in the stock market, I recommend that you know where you're going to allocate your assets. There's many ways to make money from your investments, but depending on your risk tolerance, you might want to choose other assets besides stocks.
For example, look at this pie chart for a diversified investment portfolio. Look how it is so well divided into different assets. This balance reduces risk and promotes growth.
But there are other ways to reduce risk instead or along with this. My favorite way of reducing risk is by dollar cost averaging, but I'm going to explain that concept in a future video.
So please, consider subscribing. The last thing you need to do as a new investor is to invest in yourself. By watching this video, I can already tell that you are interested in investing. But are you willing to sacrifice time and money to continue learning about the stock market? That is investing in yourself. When you take time to watch videos or read books on investing, that's investing in yourself. And that is so powerful, especially when you're making your first moves in the stock market.
I hope you've learned something very important today and consider to use these before and during your investing journey. And guess what? We're going to continue guiding you along your financial education for free.
So don't forget to destroy that like and subscribe buttons in return.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video and have a great rest of your day.